think that it actually went better than we thought it was going to go. We did make about a half dozen or so trips to the house during the construction period because we needed to spend some time actually picking out the finish for the cabinets and the hardware and that type of stuff. But being so far away, we obviously couldn't be personally involved like with every one of those decisions, you know, like a face-to-face type of thing. So we did a lot of work via FaceTime. We did some work on the internet, and it worked out really, really well. The team presented us with different options for colors and for finish and for that type of stuff. You know, if we had questions, we called, and other than that, we just picked something. So it was. I think it was pretty easy actually.
I derived my enjoyment from the fact that it went very smoothly. And like Sally said, although we only made a half dozen or so trips up, that was less than we anticipated having to make because the flow of communications between mainly Marquet and Sally and I, and of course you and Sally on the design end, was terrific.
But of course the whole house is absolutely the most fabulous place to live in that I've ever been in my life. I really do enjoy my bedroom. I think it's beautiful. It took a while to get to where it is, but I absolutely love it.
The project for our house was really, it was on schedule, it was on budget, and it was on spec, right? Like a good project is supposed to be. So all three of those things happened. You know, again, the communication back and forth was very, very good, and clearly the supervisor that he had working on this particular home was excellent, along with all of the different subs and other people that were here when we came to visit. So I would, definitely a big thumbs up.
The short version would just be overall attention to detail and quality of the build. Marquet told me that was what it was all about with him, and I think based on my research, that's what his reputation is built on, and that's what we got.
So the design process itself it took a long time because there's a lot of different pieces that go into putting a home together, but the design team worked with us really, really well because we had some pieces of artwork and some other things that we just wanted to make sure were in the house, but it wasn't enough enough material to really fill the place up. So the design team worked with us really well in bringing additional pieces in, but always being very, very careful to ensure that we liked them. I mean, we really chose them. You know, they might have offered us like 5 or 10 different options, and if we didn't like any of them, that was okay. But we really did pick out and select everything after having, the design team do the heavy lifting on that.
They would bring things in, and right away I could tell if I liked it or I didn't like it. And so I told them right out, I don't like this. And immediately they said, oh, we've got some more things we can get you, and we'll try them out until you find the right one, which I thought was so thoughtful of them, because you don't hear about that very often, about people, doing what you would like.
One thing that Rob and Marquet both emphasized, and at this point in time, I think it's the best advice we might have gotten. Select a builder and an architect that are used to working well together, because if not, you can end up with a different house than the one that your architect grew.
I have already recommended our designers to our friends. The people that we've met up here have, they've walked through the house and every one of them has asked, oh my gosh, who did you use for a designer? And they love it, so for sure. And they ask me the same questions. Well, who is it? Why did you use them? And it's, I guess the results speak for themselves.